Here's why you're still getting triggered even after all of the healing work that you've done. You've called me into your timeline with this message from your higher consciousness. Most people in the personal development world think that getting triggered is a failure. They think that it's a sign they're not healed enough yet, or they're not high vibe enough yet, or that they're just broken. The moment you get triggered, you start attacking yourself. You feel shame. I can't believe I'm still reacting to this. So you try to heal the trigger. You try to release it. You try to clear it or to cut it out of you. You've been taught to be ashamed of it, but that's like being ashamed of your car's check engine light. The spiritual development world has conditioned you with a program of, if I'm triggered, I've failed. And that's a real trap. If you're new here, my name is Aaron, and this is lesson 26 in our deep dive series into the reality creation process that I channeled from the Pleiadians. Make sure you're following so you can watch the whole playlist on my channel. A trigger is not a failure. A trigger is a notification. That's it. It's like the check engine light on the dashboard of your consciousness. Its job is to alert you. You're not supposed to be ashamed of the check engine light. You're supposed to read the error code and understand what it is communicating. The trigger is your old, outdated programming that you received as a kid or from past experiences, literally raising its hand and saying, hey, right here, there's this old buggy program that's still running. What would you like to choose instead? You've been trying to heal the trigger. You've been trying to smash that check engine light with a hammer. But the trigger is not the problem. It's a pointer to the problem. It is your system's greatest ally for growth, not your enemy. It is a gift. When you try to heal it or fix it, you're telling it that it's broken. When you try to release it, you're telling it that it's not worthy. And wait a second, doesn't that pretty much sum up the original negative experience that created the buggy programs? Something telling you that you weren't worthy? So stop being afraid of your triggers, and definitely don't go telling the part of yourself that is flashing the warning light that it's not good enough. You're allowed to receive that as information, not drama. When a trigger comes up, your response shouldn't be, oh no, I've got more healing to do. Your new response can be, oh good, insight. Thank you for showing me exactly where I get to make a new choice. Then ask yourself, what do I choose to create here? What would I like to feel here? Focus on the new feeling and the choice and fully embody it. Write a new program. Thank the trigger alert for giving you an opportunity to upgrade yourself. Now, I want this to really stick for you. So anchor this new, empowered relationship with your triggers into your subconscious programming by declaring, my triggers are my power, right here in the comments. That's the shift. But what do you do when that little warning light comes on? You need a diagnostic tool and the instruction manual to create your new code. That check engine light is pointing to a specific chakra. I like to use the 13 chakra system as a map for these shifts. And the superconscious command that I teach all of my students is an instruction manual to write new programs and to activate your source code. This is exactly what I'll be unpacking in a live training this week. And I'm going to be giving out a copy of the superconscious formula at the end. So you need to be there. Grab your seat at the link in my bio, right up here or right down here. It's time to stop fearing your triggers. Instead, see them as alerts that serve you, and I'll see you there on the flip side.